Hello students, let us continue exercise 8.1 NCERT Exemplar Introduction to Trigonometry and its application. The values of trigonometric ratio of an angle do not vary with the length of the side of the triangle if the angle remain the same. If one trigonometric ratio of an angle is given, the other trigonometric ratio of angle can be determined. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Next, the value of sin A and cos A never exceed 1, whereas the value of sec A and cosec A is always greater than or equal to 1. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Trigonometric identity cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. Cot square A plus 1 equal to cosec square A. The line sight is the line from the eye of an observer to the point in the object viewed by the observer. Angle of elevation of an object viewed is the angle found by the line sight with horizontal when it is above the horizontal level. The angle of depression of an object viewed is the angle found by the line sight with the horizontal when it is below to the horizontal level. The height and the length of an object or the distance between two distinct objects can be determined with the help of trigonometric ratio. Now multiple choice question number 1. The value of sin 30 and plus cos 30 minus sin 60 plus cos 60 degree. Sin 30 1 upon 2 plus cos 30 root 3 upon 2 minus sin 60 root 3 upon 2 plus cos 60 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 plus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2, we get 0. Hence option B is correct. Next, the value of tan 30 degree upon cot 60 degree. Now tan 90 minus 60 upon cot 60 degree. Tan 90 minus 60 degree change in cot 60 degree. So we write cot 60 degree upon cot 60 degree. We get 1. Hence option D is correct. Now third question. Sin 45 degree plus cos 45 degree. We get 1 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2. Take root 2 is LCM. 1 plus 2. Sorry, 1 plus 1. 2 upon root 2. Now take rationalize. We get 2 root 2 upon 2. We get only root 2. Hence option B is correct. Now next, cos A equal to 4 upon 5. Cos A. Cos A means base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. Now using PGT, 25 minus 16, we get root 9, that is 3. So perpendicular 3. Tan A equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular 3 upon base 4. 3 upon 4. Hence option B is correct. Now sin 1 upon 2. Sin A 1 upon 2. Sin A 1 upon 2. This is your A. perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and we get 2 square minus 1 square, 4 minus 1, that is root 3. Now cot A equal to base upon perpendicular, base root 3 and perpendicular 1. Cot A equal to root 3. Cot A equal to root 3. Hence option A is correct. Hence option A is correct. Now next. Now cosec 75 plus theta, write as sec 90 degree minus 75 degree plus theta minus sec 15 degree minus theta as it is minus cot 90 degree minus 55 degree plus theta plus cot 35 degree minus theta. Now we get sec 90 degree minus 75 degree 15 degree minus theta minus sec 15 degree minus theta as it is. Now cot 90 minus 55, we get 35 degree minus theta plus cot 35 degree minus theta. Cancel, 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 cancel. We get 0. We get 0. Hence option B is correct. Question number 4. Sin A upon B, sin theta equal to A upon B. Now perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base B square minus A square, root of B square minus A square. Now cos theta write as base upon hypotenuse, base root B square minus A square upon hypotenuse B square minus A square upon B. Hence option C is correct. Now do exercise 8.1 in your fair notebook.